I'm gonna take you on a trip so far from me. I've got to stick it to my pocket now, baby. We're gonna disappear. Waiting so long, waiting so long, waiting so long, waiting so long. I've got to take the paradise. You can't get back from me tonight. I've got to take the paradise. I've got to take the
Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
I've got to stick it in my pocket, baby. We'll disappear. So I'm waiting so long, waiting so long, waiting so long.
Can you guys hear me through the mic? Oh, shit. Oh, so you guys can hear my music? Oh, crap. Oops. Sorry. I just wanted to try out a few coins, a couple of coins, and see what you guys think. There's one coin. Hopefully, if I'm feeling better, I'll put out everything tomorrow. I got this ear thing going on, man. I don't know what it is, but I got real dizzy. I almost hit the floor today. I got like my ears got something in it or something. It's really throwing my equilibrium off. So later on, I'm gonna put some hydrogen peroxide in there and see if I can bubble it out. Man, I'll tell you what, I've been feeling dizzy. So just letting you guys know. Oh my God. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah. Look at that. Boy, if you can't see the coins now when I'm selling them, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I took some allergy medicine. It's just weird. Hi, Miss Southern Belle. Yeah, look at that. That's sexy, huh? You really see the defining characters of that coin. Nitpick this baby apart. Just checking this camera out. Okay, this is what I want to show you guys something. Guys, looking at this coin, let me show you something. Well, I can pull it back, but this is a complicated kind of deal here. Not as easy as you think. There you go. Let me show you something. Looking at this coin, right? I'm going to show you something. Yeah, read your comment. Hit the like button. Rev, your money is going to the post office tomorrow. Whenever. I usually get it, so I don't worry about you too much there, Jack. But thank you. They said that this coin was cleaned, right? I do not see any cleaning on this coin. I see where somebody had it in their pocket, but I don't see any cleaning at all. I think they're out of their head. See what it says? Very fine details clean. I don't see any cleaning. I think they're full of shit. Pardon my French. Sorry, I get a little disturbed when people put things down and I don't see it. It ain't dipped. I could tell by the color of the coin that it ain't dipped. You see this mark right here? Let me show you something, Joe. Let me teach you a little something. You see this mark right here? You see that shiny mark right there? That's where it dinged against another coin, right? When somebody hit it with a metallic object. And you can see it right on her nose right there. See that? You see that ding? I'm going to teach you something. If they dip this coin, it wouldn't have this hue. You see this hue? This hue comes from age, from sitting around. Okay? That's what it comes from. This had been done, this little ding right here, just prior to when they put this in the case. So if it was dipped, it would be more even of a color. There wouldn't be so much of a difference in the color. So I'm telling you, the coin was not cleaned. Unless they're taking this little spot here. Let me bring it over. That little spot, you see that little spot? They might think that that was a cleaning. That one little spot. Can you believe that? They will gank you for one little spot where they think that you took something and scratched it. Right? So I'm just telling you that it could be that. Don't think they won't, because they will. That's why I tell people, Don't get mad at your grades, because like me, I get pissed. Now, let me explain something to you guys now. Graded coins, graded Morgans, I don't care if it says detailed or not. You're going to start seeing them at $75 and up. If it's in a holder, people are going to start charging for the holder and the coin. So get ready. You're going to start seeing them 65, 75, 85, 95. They're just going to go crazy. But pretty soon, you ain't going to be able to buy one in a holder for less than $75. So get ready. You think I'm kidding you? I've been warning people for a long time. I've been telling people to buy them. For what, over a year now? Nobody wants to listen to me. You don't get on the gravy train, being the last one in line, wondering what's on the menu when you're holding the menu. So, just letting you know. Me, I ain't worried about it. And I picked up, I've been holding on to these. Just to let you know. I got a few Morgans here. Look at this Morgan. Look at this old bird. Look at that old girl. Now, look. This is an about good coin. So you're about good or good. And how they define that is when you look at the front and the back. Some people will call it a good. Some people will call it about good. So, because it has the Liberty up there, it can be defined as good if they want or about good. My Lord, look at her. She got a few scratches on her face. My God, somebody used it. It's been around. But someday you might find them go to 100 instead of 70, and then it'll actually have a better grade. I have to see that happening someday. Who knows? What's this one? What do we got here? Let's see if you guys can guess the grade of this one. Pay attention. Let's see if you guys can guess. Oh my God, this ear thing is really messing me up. You guys want to take a guess at this coin? Okay, Partridge Family says 62. Now, I'll tell you what, this is about as best of a view as you're going to get. I can bring this sucker right up to your face. But Prospecting said I had too much. I had it too close. It's all right. I'm about to tell you here in a minute. You see what that says up there? That says fine, extra fine, or AU, right? And the reason why I put fine, extra fine, AU is because I didn't feel like grading it. But because it has full luster, because it has full eagle feathers, I mean, it's got toning, but the tone ain't worn off. It has a couple of VAMs on it, too. And actually, her face don't look too beat up, if you look at it. It's got a few little natches there. I would say AU50, AU55, somewhere around there. Now I could dip it, and it would be different. There's a few VAMs in it. I think it would hit an AU though. See, the problem with grading Morgans is understanding color, right? Sometimes that color, that toning can throw you off. So remember that. Yeah, I'd say it's a good AU. The least that they would probably grade this would be extra fine 45, probably. All right, try another one. Let's take a look at this one. Flip it over. Without showing you my grade. You guys want to give a whirl at that? Whirly bird. Joe says AU55. Want to give a whirl at it there, Partridge? I'm going to show you. XF40. And I'm going to tell you why. She's got some battering right here. See this Y right here? Liberty. It's got battering there. And unless I can, you see this right here? You can either use that as a variety or there's a ding there. I'd have to actually zone in a little further. There's some battering right there. And then on the one right there, I don't know if that's a bad punch. If that's rubbing, I'd have to actually get it down and dirty with it. Okay. And then on the back, see how the piece is? I don't know if that's from the die or not. I'd have to look at some different ones from a die, but they look really worn right there. So a safe grade would be an extra fine 45. So, but you can see it down here. See how that piece doesn't look right? There's a little turd right there on that, see? So you got to kind of pay attention to that kind of stuff. And it's got dings along the outside edge. And for some reason, I do not understand. What do I think a 1922 piece dollar MS63 in its case is worth? Well, a 1922 piece dollar is pretty common in 23. It would depend on what mint it was from, whether it was a Denver, San Francisco, or Philadelphia. That has a lot to do with the value of something, how many of them were minted. What also pulls into play is when it was put into its container, does it have a rainbow effect? Because eye appeal is everything. You could have an MS63 and it's a bright white and people like them. You can have an MS63 that has a half moon rainbow effect and some people like that. So It really depends on one, the individual, two, how many of them were made, right? And then three, um, what mint it was from. So there's a lot of factors involved, but I can tell you right now, you should be able to get about $75 for it. Okay, if it's in a, but it depends on the content, the who graded it, right? So if Annex or ICG graded it, you should get between $65-$70, right? On a low. And then if NGC or PCGS graded it, then you should get $75 to $85 or so. Okay? But right now, most graded coins, and I don't care what they're graded at, if they've been graded by a company, okay, they're getting $65 and up. And if you can get them cheaper, then you pick them up. But there's a new standard that was set, and you can go to Daniel's channel, Coin Help You channel, and he just did a video too, and he was just talking about the same thing, which I thought was kind of weird because I was talking to Old Soul Poe about it today, and then I look online, and what happens? Daniel's talking about the same thing. So but like a lot of us in the coin collecting world believe, and that is, grading is very subjective. Selling is very subjective. You buy the coin, not the grade. And right now, people are not going to just give you a coin cheap no more. It's not going to happen. Why? Because it costs us money to find the coins, get them together, send them out, get them graded, get them back. I mean, you can't expect to, you know, just get them for free. You know, and I don't think that's fair either. But not to go overboard. The problem is I was saying what about 6 months ago, 8 months ago, something like that. Now I say when you get new people that start to collect that have never owned Morgans that fall in love with them, which I don't know, we got 1 million or 1.5 million new collectors, right? Or even more, there could be. There ain't enough coins to go around for those people. I mean, there's some that would be, there's some that will be enough, but not all. Most of them people will never be able to obtain every Morgan silver dollar or even half. So, when you get a chance to get a coin, remember, if you can pick up a coin that's, I mean, this isn't a case. Of course, I put it in this case, right? But if you can pick up a nice coin and it looks nice, you know what I mean? And somebody's selling it for, 50, $60 or so, then it's worth picking up. You pick it up, put it in your collection, forget about it. That's all. That's what I tell people to do. Buy the coin, not the holder. It's cheaper to buy coins that are out of a case than that are into a case. I mean, really. Now, look at this one. This is in 1887. And I call this a straight coin. Okay? Now, you see the patina that's on this coin? How nice that patina is? Look. It's a nice patina. Sure, it's a worn coin. It's not no perfect coin. You know? But I say all day that this is a very good coin. There was 11,550,000 of them made. 11 million. But it's a pretty coin, right? Has great eye appeal. That's a big thing. Not all coins do that, right? Not all coins have that eye appeal. Let me do something else here. So let me focus this in a little bit better. So not all coins have that eye appeal, right? And that's what's up, old man's old soul poet. You're proud of me, huh? So because you have that eye appeal, that's everything, you know. I really believe you gotta like the coin. That's that's really the big thing. Now, if you're gonna send this off and get it graded, I'm gonna tell you right now, depending on the guy who's there, see these scratches? They're gonna say scratched. When they're an ass hat, because if it was in somebody's pocket, it's gonna get scratched. If you move any kind of metal against metal, it's gonna get scratched. That's just the way it is. But I don't think it's been cleaned because of the way that the scratches move. You see how the scratches are all kind of weird? So I just think that's normal wear. So it's prettier than a penny for sure. Thank you very much for saying that. Let's pick out another one. Now, look at this coin. This is another 1887, right? But look at it. See the patina on it? See that nice, if you look around the outside of it, look how beautiful that is. Huh? Yeah. Altered surface. Yeah, right. My asshole. Pardon me for saying that, but when I look at a coin, I really like them when they tone in like this because it takes a long time. Generally, they're against another, coin or whatever. They're in the right atmosphere. That is an absolutely beautiful coin. I love that patina. But that's me. Some people don't like it, but I love it. Look at that. Look how beautiful that patina is. All day long. Nice patina. Nice even patina, too. And you can see the original luster there, but do you see that variety? Let me show you a VAM. Here's a cool VAM. Check this out. Do you see that extra arrow right there? Oops. Right there where my pen head is. Look right there. Oops. Right there. Look. See that arrowhead? See that extra arrowhead? Pretty neat, huh? So yeah, it's a cool coin. I'll show you the grade I gave it. Now you're gonna say, what? Fine, very fine. And the reason why is because she got scratches and marks on her face. See them? Now, even though it's hidden well in the patina, that's, you know. And then she's got a few marks there. Um, I mean, there's a mark on the outer edge over here, a little bitty mark. So, I think you could get a very fine passing. The patina will add to the grade. The wings are full. They don't look like there's hardly anywhere on the wings. It has a lot of luster. I think the lot of luster will give it a very fine grade, probably. Pretty neat, huh? So there you go. There's that one. Move on to the next one. Let's take it up a notch. Look at this one. Blast white. A few marks on her face from where a coin hit her. This is a blast white. Look how beautiful that coin is. This is a nice coin. This is a top notcher here. So I'm going to say, because the back looks really good in the fields, yeah, probably MS63, I'd say. That's a nice coin. This is what, see, it's easy to grade this coin because it's blast white, right? Tell there's no cleaning. It's in its original condition. Face got marked up, so I'd give it a, 63. There's not much in the fields, if you notice that. There's not much going on in the fields. It's just on her face. So I'd give it a 63. Nice coin. I'm going to put something over this one. This one here is one of them spooky ones. Let me put a piece of tape over this. Man, this ear thing has got to go, man. It's throwing me off. There we go. All right. Let's take a look at this coin. Pay attention. Nice, ain't it? Put your ass in. Nice. Look at the back. The back tells a story about the coin. Look at how nice that coin is. Now you see those little fine marks? That's not cleaning, by the way. You can tell that this is a real mint state, but you can sometimes see little hairlines. They're minute. Sometimes that happens, but it has not been cleaned. And how you know is where the luster lies. When you move the coin, where the luster lies. It can be caused by a bag, being inside of a bag and rubbing up against the bag. I'm going to give you my grade. Ready? There's my grading. So I said MS 61 to 63, somewhere around there. You say Yeah, 61 to 63. It's a nice coin. Now, could they grade it higher? I don't know. They could. But I see some things on her face right there. See it? I'll show you. And it's very hard to see when it's toned like this, but there's a little mark there. There's a little mark there. There's a little squiggly right there. And there's one right there. There's a few marks and chatter right in the field right there. See it? And down here, there's a little chatter from another coin. That's from a coin rim hitting it. Then on the back side, if you look, it's got a lot of bag rub. But there is a variety right here. See that? A little bit of doubling right there. But it is a very beautiful coin. And if you look, I put right here light hairlines, don't look cleaned. Could be hairlines from bag bags, which is true. And I've seen that many times. There's a nice coin. No. Well, this is a 4K camera, so here's another coin, 1884. Pretty solid coin, been worn. Now, if you look in this coin, there's a this coin got hit hard by the die. You see these die marks right here? That's a die smacking. Up here isn't, but down here is. And when we look at the back of the coin, you can see a lot of the original luster back there. See it? You can see a lot of the original luster on the back of the coin. And if you look at the wings don't look bad at all. I mean, it's got some wear at the tips, which is expected. But otherwise, it's a pretty solid coin. So I gave this one a fine, very fine. Has a full band. Looks pretty good in here. She's got most of her stuff. Her bonnet's full up in here. You see all the stars. The date looks good. There's luster left. There's a few scratches and bangs, but overall, she has a lot of defining character on the front and the rear. So I give her a fine, very fine. So that's just a few coins. I got a few more that I'm going to go through in the future. But I wanted to check out my scope, see if it was working okay. Look at this one. This bad boy. I picked this up to sell on my auctions because it's a little rare. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah, just all you have to do is email me, Partridge Family, and I'll take a look at them for you. Okay. That's only because the computer can only do 1080p. The camera can do 4K. Pretty nice though, huh? I like it. It's a nice coin. Plastic sucks on it. But pretty nice. All right. And for George, we're gonna about something here. Mm. Man, my ear is bothering me. Hey, you guys want to see something really nice? I want to show you guys a really nice 1976 coin. Look at this. What a beautiful coin. You want to get the proof. That's as proofy as you're going to get. Look at that. Let me show you the front. Isn't that a beautiful 1776 coin? Probably a MS-68, MS-69. Yeah, it might be a proof. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. I think this is a decam proof. It is. Well, that's what the package says anyway. Look at that. Got a little chatter right there. I don't know if that's in the plastic or what a beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. You don't see many of them like that. And it is a decam. Gem proof. Look at that. Yeah. Yep. Nice. You don't see them too often. Show you another nice one. Here's a 1999 S. Look at that. Gem proof. See? Beautiful. Gorgeous coin. Gorgeous coin. Plastic sucks. Looks like he's smoking a cigar or something. Beautiful coin though. Scratches on the plastic. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Now I can show you these nickels. Check this nickel out. So I wanted to show you what this guy does. So this is the artwork that he does. It's pretty cool, huh? Look at that. Took that buffalo nickel and did that. That is absolutely cool. Is that cool? Did a great job on that one. Let's see. Let's get another one. God, this is bothering me. This ear thing is just, oh, all of a sudden came on too, which is really strange. Look at this one. Look at that. I love it. And then we got this one. Is that cool? He does a great job. And then I'll show you the quarters. Here's some quarters. Look at these. $19.34. Pretty neat, huh? We got another one too. Another 1934. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty nifty. Yeah, I got a couple hobo quarters. I got one from, and this one here came from CLMK. She sent me this one as a gift. Look at this one. Beautiful, ain't it? Yeah. Oh, I could probably do it, but I don't feel like it. And then Penny. Dove season, Penny. The old hag. When actually she was sexy. She looked good back then, didn't she, Dove season? All right. Yeah. No, she didn't, did she? Not back in the day. Now, well, look at them. Look at them babies. my sticker. Pretty cool, huh? And all these coins are in my collection. Pretty neat. Oh, shoot. I just dropped something. Oh, God. I don't know what this ear thing is, but I'll tell you what, I'll be glad when it's gone. Anyway, I just wanted to get on for a little while, say hi, see what you guys are up to, see if my camera was working good, which I do know it's working good. So I'm going to get off. I'll see you guys soon, probably on Sunday or something. Want to stop in and say hi, show you guys the camera? Oh, did you send it to me already? Oh, I've been dizzy today, Joe. I almost passed out. I got done talking to George and I ate something. I took my medicine. And all of a sudden, I woke up and I felt dizzy like I was going to puke. And my ear's kind of blocked, my left ear. So I'm going to go upstairs and put some a cotton ball with some hydrogen peroxide in that ear and try to boil it out. Because it really makes me feel weird. Give me 1 second. Oh, man. Tell you what, it's really bothering me. Uh, all right, I'm trying to pull it up, so give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull up this from Partridge Family real quick. We'll take a look at it. All right. Let's take a look at this. Looks like somebody took a stamp, a punch. Oh, yeah, she's been hurting. Ooh, my camera does not like that. Did you notice that? That's a really weird one for sure. Looked like somebody did something with a punch or something. I'm not sure, man. She looked like she got beat up, though. Yeah, somebody had some kind of punch on her. Yeah, some kind of ring punch. Sure. Too bad. Back looked good. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this ain't. That ain't no ring punch right there. That's not. So I don't know. That could have happened at the factory. See this right here? That's not. That's letters from a die. That I can tell you. I know letters from a die. From the mint die. That I can tell you. See it up here? Another S? Yep. That's for sure. I can tell you that right now. That right there comes from a die. From the die. And that's an S up there. So who knows? Maybe somebody at the mint was having a heyday with that coin. It's very possible. Very, very possible. That's a hard one to tell there. Very strange. Look at her ear. See how that goes up in there? That's really weird. I don't know. It could have happened at the mint. They could have had a heyday with this thing. It's very possible, and it's been known to happen. Because otherwise, it's a really nice coin. And this looks like a little bit of clashing here. This, I don't know. I'll tell you what, you can always send it to Konica and have them for $4 take a look at it. That's what I'd do. Have Konica take a look at it. I'm holding your coin. What I would do, Partridge Family, is go to Konica. I'll give you some information one night. Send it in. It'll cost you shipping there and shipping back and $4. So it probably cost you like $12. Send it in to them. Have them look at it, and then they'll tell you. And that's how I do it. Okay? That's what I'd do. Be great for just putting on a wall. Take a nice picture and put two pictures in there and then hang the coin up like in a little case. That's that. I think it'd be cool. But send it off to Konica. Why not? And that way you can tell because maybe, who knows? The machine that look back in the day, maybe maybe the die broke, right? Or came loose or something. And that's one of the pins that actually helps to push the die down, right? That the die sits on. And it just smacked the crap out of the top of that coin. We don't know. But I'd do that before I decided that it was just somebody going on a heyday. And the reason why I said that is because of the reverse of it. That is a telltale sign that maybe it didn't happen from somebody, you know, in the public. It happened in the mint. So one of these days I'll get together and I'll give you the information and you can send it to Conica and see what they think. Okay. Hey guys, I'm getting a little woozy, so I'm gonna sign off, and I'll catch you guys soon. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you all later. Have a good night. God bless. Reverend Bob's out of here. We'll see you.